gymnastics, I'm fluid and problematic. You losing if you come at me the wrong way. I've come a long way from sipping on Bombay. It's 1942 now, in this loud mouth, sipping hard in the back of a booth, sold out. I can never get enough. Success is like a drug, the money come in, but then I want more stuff. So I gotta work hard, play harder, gotta work smarter. Time is money, yeah, money is harder. So I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I was born in this world, I swear, to make a difference. If you need a mentor, I got something for you, kid. Just watch the way I move and try your best to copy it.
Like a CEO, I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know.
I like life, it gives you a chance for greatness. And you can waste it, or you can take it. Take control of your fate and chase it. I've been running towards dreams since I was just a kid. I've been held down, held back, hated. I've been pissed off, mad, frustrated. I've been loved, admired, and finally made it to the other side, where I realized something sacred. It's not about what anyone else thinks of me. It's all about how I live, what's my legacy. Am I happy, did I give fucking everything, or did I hold back, scared of all the uncertainty? I think differently, that's why I'm different, see. That's what happens when you take control of destiny. I have dignity, my pride, it lives in me. And now it's time to teach others how to win with me.
CEO, I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star. Old school effects out here.
Yo, I'm an addict, addicted to being savage. My life is a little graphic, like HBO making magic. I'm rapping to make that passive money coming from traffic. Doing mental gymnastics, I'm fluid and problematic. You losing if you come at me the wrong way. I've come a long way from sipping on Bombay. It's 1942 now, in this loud mouth, sipping hard in the back of a booth, sold out. I can never get enough. Success is like a drug, the money come in, but then I want more stuff. So I gotta work hard, play harder, gotta work smarter. Time is money, yeah, money is harder. So I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I was born in this world, I swear, to make a difference. If you need a mentor, I got something for you, kid. Just watch the way I move and try your best to copy it.
Like a CEO, I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know.
I like life, it gives you a chance for greatness. And you can waste it, or you can take it. Take control of your fate and chase it. I've been running towards dreams since I was just a kid. I've been held down, held back, hated. I've been pissed off, mad, frustrated. I've been loved, admired, and finally made it to the other side, where I realized something sacred. It's not about what anyone else thinks of me. It's all about how I live, what's my legacy. Am I happy, did I give fucking everything, or did I hold back, scared of all the uncertainty? I think differently, that's why I'm different, see. That's what happens when you take control of destiny. I have dignity, my pride, it lives in me. And now it's time to teach others how to win with me.
CEO, I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star. Old school effects out here.
Yo, I'm an an addict addicted to being savage. My life is a little graphic, like HBO making magic. I'm rapping to make that passive money coming from traffic. Doing mental gymnastics, I'm fluid and problematic. You're losing if you come at me the wrong way. I've come a long way from sipping on Bombay. It's 1942 now, in this loud mouth, sipping hard in the back of a booth, sold out. I can never get enough. Success is like a drug, the money come in, but then I want more stuff. So I gotta work hard, play harder, gotta work smarter. Time is money, yeah, money is harder. So I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I was born in this world, I swear, to make a difference. If you need a mentor, I got something for you, kid. Just watch the way I move and try your best to copy it.
Like a CEO, I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know.
I like life, it gives you a chance for greatness. And you can waste it, or you can take it. Take control of your fate and chase it. I've been running towards dreams since I was just a kid. I've been held down, held back, hated. I've been pissed off, mad, frustrated. I've been loved, admired, and finally made it to the other side, where I realized something sacred. It's not about what anyone else thinks of me. It's all about how I live, what's my legacy. Am I happy, did I give fucking everything, or did I hold back, scared of all the uncertainty? I think differently, that's why I'm different, see. That's what happens when you take control of destiny. I have dignity, my pride, it lives in me. And now it's time to teach others how to win with me.
Like a CEO, I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star.
Old school effects out here.
Yo, I'm an addict addicted to being savage. My life is a little graphic, like HBO making magic. I'm rapping to make that passive money coming from traffic. Doing mental gymnastics, I'm fluid and problematic. You're losing if you come at me the wrong way. I've come a long way from sipping on Bombay. It's 1942 now, in this loud mouth, sipping hard in the back of a booth, sold out. I can never get enough. Success is like a drug, the money come in, but then I want more stuff. So I gotta work hard, play harder, gotta work smarter. Time is money, yeah, money is harder. So I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I was born in this world, I swear, to make a difference. If you need a mentor, I got something for you, kid. Just watch the way I move and try your best to copy it.
Like a CEO, I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know.
I like life, it gives you a chance for greatness. And you can waste it, or you can take it. Take control of your fate and chase it. I've been running towards dreams since I was just a kid. I've been held down, held back, hated. I've been pissed off, mad, frustrated. I've been loved, admired, and finally made it to the other side, where I realized something sacred. It's not about what anyone else thinks of me. It's all about how I live, what's my legacy. Am I happy, did I give fucking everything, or did I hold back, scared of all the uncertainty? I think differently, that's why I'm different, see. That's what happens when you take control of destiny. I have dignity, my pride, it lives in me. And now it's time to teach others how to win with me.
Like a CEO, I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star.
Old school effects out here.
Yo, I'm an an addict, addicted to being savage. My life is a little graphic, like HBO making magic. I'm rapping to make that passive money coming from traffic. Doing mental gymnastics, I'm fluid and problematic. You losing if you come at me the wrong way. I've come a long way from sipping on Bombay. It's 1942 now, in this loud mouth, sipping hard in the back of a booth, sold out. I can never get enough. Success is like a drug, the money come in, but then I want more stuff. So I gotta work hard, play harder, gotta work smarter. Time is money, yeah, money is harder. So I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I was born in this world, I swear, to make a difference. If you need a mentor, I got something for you, kid. Just watch the way I move and try your best to copy it.
Like a CEO, I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know.
I like life, it gives you a chance for greatness. And you can waste it, or you can take it. Take control of your fate and chase it. I've been running towards dreams since I was just a kid. I've been held down, held back, hated. I've been pissed off, mad, frustrated. I've been loved, admired, and finally made it to the other side, where I realized something sacred. It's not about what anyone else thinks of me. It's all about how I live, what's my legacy. Am I happy, did I give fucking everything, or did I hold back, scared of all the uncertainty? I think differently, that's why I'm different, see. That's what happens when you take control of destiny. I have dignity, my pride, it lives in me. And now it's time to teach others how to win with
Like
me.
a CEO, I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star.
Old school effects out here.
Yo, I'm an addict, addicted to being savage. My life is a little graphic, like HBO making magic. I'm rapping to make that passive money coming from traffic. Doing mental gymnastics, I'm fluid and problematic. You losing if you come at me the wrong way. I've come a long way from sipping on Bombay. It's 1942 now, in this loud mouth, sipping hard in the back of a booth, sold out. I can never get enough. Success is like a drug, the money come in, but then I want more stuff. So I gotta work hard, play harder, gotta work smarter. Time is money, yeah, money is harder. So I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I was born in this world, I swear, to make a difference. If you need a mentor, I got something for you, kid. Just watch the way I move and try your best to copy it.
Like a CEO, I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO. I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here, joined with some special casters brought to you just for Celestials up against Purveyors of Pain. I'm joined in the lobby tonight by Mr. Ginger Ninja himself and the lady. Uh, she does claim to have a little bit of jet lag because, she says it's really, really far to travel all the way from the runways of Milan here to join us at Sexy Fairy in I think the live stream for the first time doing some casting with us. So how are you two doing? How's the day been treating you? How are you feeling about the matchup?
Hey, what's up, Way? I'm doing good. Yourself?
I'm doing good, thanks. And you?
I can't complain. Really excited for the match between Purveyors of Pain and Celestials. This is a best of three. It is the lower bracket elimination. So it's everything on the line. It's kind of do or die, sink or swim.
Nasty, like, just the way I like it.
Yeah, so we've got 4 teams in the lobby. We've got everybody ready, I think. Do we not? So if we
Yeah,
just
I think so. Coin
okay.
toss. Heads here from Pegasus. Let's go. There's a flip. And it's tails.
So the first
I know
thing
what you want to say. I know what you want to say. Yeah, anyway.
Alright, yeah. So it's gonna be Tails. Pexy Fairy, what are your thoughts on whether you would like to be on the left side or the right? Remember, the left side's the one that gets to pick first.
I would be on the right
You are.
to pick second.
Yeah, well, it is a hotly debated topic in the community, whether you want to be left, whether you want to be right for the first pick, because sometimes it's nice to just leave a couple other meta picks open and then just lock onto one of them yourself. Or, as you say, to be second, you can actually go for the bit of a counter pick strategy, as we see Pegasus banning out the Granger and Bruno, speaking about meta bans, and Trap following this up with the Chip and Camilla bans. So these are our lobby bans. If you're wondering what happened to the tournament lobby, it's on the other stream that is on the channel. They're currently doing a reverse push versus Bang Gang. We, unfortunately, because of the clash of streams, will have to unfortunately wait for the tournament lobby, which we will get, I think, in the second game, hopefully. So it's going to be Chip and Zushin by Trap.
Chip and Zushin and Granger and Bruno. No picks for them. And then it seems everyone is fine with the sides they are on.
All right. So if Scout Skankle, you just remind the captains to not forget their bans, because then we're going to have
Who's
to
your
redraft.
Scarf
Oh, Ginger Ninja. Ginger Ninja. Just tell them, you know. Remember Granger, Bruno, Chip, Zushin, so we don't have any confusion when we get into the three typical bands. And if they can all ready up, who is not ready? Spectre. Spectre needs to ready up. And then I'm gonna hand you over to Ginger Ninja and Pixie Fairy as they take us through the lobby bands. As Theodore is saying, my mic is kind of stuck. Did you guys hear me? Should I increase the volume? Does this make this any better, Theodore? Let me know.
Sweet, let's go. Hey, Mr. Toyota, I know you can always hear me. Me, I'm loud and clear.
Well, I think that should have fixed the issue. I think I just increased the volume a little bit.
Sure. No, for sure. Commentator, who's just cause always, as always. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, man.
All right, so let me press start and let's get into the typical band.
Oh, it should be good, man.
I'm gonna hand you over to Ginger Ninja and Pixie Fairy
Do or
as
die.
they take us through the lobby band.
How do the bands look in that case, man?
As Theodore is saying, my mic is kind of stuck. Did you guys hear
Gotta
me?
be smart about this.
Should I increase the volume?
Hope our players
Right,
remember.
so let me press
Granger,
start
Bruno,
and let's get
Zushin.
into the typical band.
I'm missing one. What was that?
Alright, so it looks like we've got the Gato Gacha as the first band for the side of the Celestials.
Yeah,
and
coming through from Pegasus. I was at Sakai. Yuki.
It was Sakai.
Yeah. And then Tiger from Doctor.
yeah, so what do you guys think about the first two bands?
Tick band, always a good band. Same with the Kufra. And not the what's this
The Gato.
That's a Kacha.
Kacha, yeah, and then Kami coming through there from
Yeah, so
Alfaya.
yeah, so it looks like it's
Dead
a
Eater. You saying sorry?
yeah, it looks like there's a lot of roam bands coming out for both teams.
Quite interesting.
That is true. That
You
is.
even saw the Chip being banned and the Camilla. Why do I feel like the Camilla was banned twice? Yeah, it was banned in the lobby. Oh, they changed the Camilla ban. Yeah, to the sushi. Sorry.
So Pixie,
Was that a no ban from Purveyors? Brave?
yeah, I think so. I think it was. Well, the timer here is something they kind of have to get used to. So Pixie, we need to find out from you. At least the chat will want to find out from you. What is the role that you play in the game? What lane?
I usually play mid, roam, or gold lane.
Okay, so well, then let's ask your opinion here. The matchup Sicilian for Celestials up against Ice Cold Savage on the Chinese. Which would you favor in that matchup?
The Changi. Because of
Because of,
the ulti. But the Sicilian would also be quite good if he can aim his skills correctly and stack up his first and second skills
yeah, the
for his
stack.
ult.
Yeah. So Ginger Ninja, we get to
Dangerous.
see quite a lot of we get to see a lot of Sicilian these days. Very
Yeah,
much
I'm
back in
seeing.
the meta.
I saw that, and I've been dealing with it quite nicely with the Valir. Thanks for asking. Also, you know, this Sicilian and the Cho combo I actually like, man, because you know, if he just starts kicking, watch the ult, and just starts grabbing people, man, it's over, bro.
Hmm.
If you leave something like a Cho, you know, to get fed, or you know, just a little bit, just enough farm.
Hmm. So Pixie
And
Fairy, do you think it's going to be
then,
Pegasus, the Hylos Roam, and the Cho XP, or we get to see a Cho Roam and Hylos XP? Uh, what do you think?
I would say that we would have the Hylos roam and the Chow XP.
Yeah.
I can see how you would call it the other way, man. I could see that would be juicy. 100%.
Mm.
Like I said, the combo with the Sicilian bro would be very yummy.
Yeah, that's true. So, what do you think about the Fanny pick coming out, Ginger Ninja, as a
I,
mage main?
well, uh, I don't want to be that guy that needs to deal with it, bro. I'll be honest. Although the Changi, you know, in a certain sense, could deal with that if she times her skills right, and maybe if you have that Belleric close by.
Hmm. Agreed. The ultimate, well, it depends.
Oh
It's going
yes,
to be.
Hellcut. Yep, Hellcut. Oof, oof. I don't know, man. I'd go for that Hellcut, bro. Give my mage the best chance not to get, you know, ganked on. Cause like I said, man, I'm feeling the Sicilian with the Cho, bro. Whether he's just gonna, you know, off rotate from the XP or whether he's roaming, bro. He's I
Hmm.
can see some nasty things coming.
Yeah. Would
Both
either of you
high
want to
damage
take
as well. Sorry.
would either one of you want to take a flame shot on the Changi, especially with a Fanny around? Me
Oh yeah,
particularly, I'm not too sure about that.
dude, I love a flame shot, man. I'll be honest. Yeah, when you got three people on you trying to run away, bump that, playing Valir. You know, you could cheat.
So into the match we go, and the viewers tuning in seems to be a lot of excitement in this game. 60% of the votes, Pixie Fair, going to the side of Purveyors of Pain. So let me ask you first, who are you favoring in the matchup? Do you have a bias, or you want to just pick your pick based on the draft? What are you thinking?
I'm a bit on the two sides here, so I guess I'll see how the game goes. But I saw last night when I thought that one of the teams would won, they turned it around. So it's hard to say which side I'm leaning towards.
Okay, and Ginger Ninja, what are you thinking between the two teams?
uh,
Who are you favoring?
I'm definitely feeling Celestials in this match. But the Belleric, uh, yeah, could possibly cause some issues here if there's good teamwork. I think.
Yeah. Look at the early jungle invade coming out from the Fanny. We should have mentioned that, but once we saw you see Fanny taking the blue buff there, you know she's going for an early jungle invade. Realize that she's got that crazy mobility to
Mm.
get across the map. But look at the show. He's got that first kill available, but just gets CC'd up by Doctor. Does land
Oh,
the
the Spectre.
stun onto the X here.
Yep. And obviously, as usual, Way called it on the positioning.
Oh, wait, looks
Or
like there's a
was that
thumb.
me? I apologize. I think I was trying to like increase the screen there. I'm on my iPhone
No.
12.
There was a thumbs up here.
Okay.
So let me just find out from the captains. I did see a spam of the thumbs up. Let me just tag the captains in here really quickly on the WhatsApp groups. And I need to find the right WhatsApp. There's so many Mobile Legends WhatsApp groups. It's like a new WhatsApp group seems to spawn every day for Mobile Legends.
The man's not even joking.
It's true. But I do understand the purpose of it. It's like
Sometimes.
yeah. Okay, I can see the messages here. Uh, okay, they're having some connection problems.
Changi AFK'd.
Alright, so sorry guys. I'm just letting them know that you do get a 3-minute pause, so they do have 2 minutes left. So it is the official rules. Yeah, but I do understand the purpose of everyone having WhatsApp communities coming up all over the show. People like
Yeah,
to talk.
that's
You gotta
true.
give them a place to talk, to chat, to converse. So we will ask Pixie Fairy how many WhatsApp groups she's on
How many WhatsApp groups I'm on?
for Mobile Legends, because we want to do an official count. How many are there?
On top of my head, I'm probably part of like almost 10.
Yeah,
Even it might be more.
yeah.
Oh wow! Okay, I actually thought it was less. I think I'm part of like 3.
Yeah, I think it's the MSA groups and then also my personal squad groups as well.
Mm, feelsy.
Mm, yeah.
That's still a lot though. I
Yeah.
bet they all
Yeah,
are.
it is.
I bet they all been muted.
Yes, they are.
I
Definitely are.
Life of the working class.
Shout out WhatsApp for giving us that option, guys. You're the best.
Hmm.
What's
So the chat.
the
Speaking of chat, the chat is well, they're busy talking to each other. They're enjoying themselves, discussing who they think is going to win, who's not going to be winning. Uh, as Stormbreaker says, I hope Ice does his prayers this time. So I'm not sure what happened the last time, but we have the timer has expired, right? So according to the rules, we're gonna have to press start now and pause. I get back into the game. Hopefully, all the issues have been resolved on the side of Purveyors of Faith, uh, but we do have to get the show on the road. We did get that. Okay, yeah, that was enough time. As we see a counter invade going on here, but Fatty is already level 4. This may not be a nice place to be in. As Fatty's just dancing around here, trying to get the cutthroat off. He does land it. First blood going to the side of Celestials as we see the continuation of the engagement here.
Oof. Oof. That's sassy.
Yeah, tons of damage coming out. So
Mm-hmm.
I think the pause might have affected Purveyors of Pain when I mean with their mage not being around there did create a bit of chaos for them.
I would say so. I think she'll only hit level 3 right about now. Yeah.
Yeah, so we see the engagement here
Uh,
onto the Hylos in the XP lane. As Marcus is going to try to get a bit of a contest off, but Fanny does have the retry advantage as
yeah,
Beleric
this
and
should.
the Hilda comes in. It's the glorious pathway coming out, Revitalize as well, being popped there from the Hylos, but look at the damage from the Hilda, taking down the flame shot from that
Oh, and
the
that's just easy,
Chagi,
bro.
the
Look at that
Bat's
damage.
Feast. Yeah, Bat's Feast is doing so much. But there's the Hilda engaging onto the Cho, forcing him back here. So the shuttle still stays up. Neutral objective still available for both teams. But we should expect both jungles to be busy clearing their jungle. I think as Yeah, I was just watching here. I don't think there's any reason for us to pause. There's the engagement, a 1v1 situation. Ixia having a nice time up against the Beatrix. What do you guys think so far about
Yeah,
this the fight we just observed? Ooh, there's the flicker. Where's the way of the dragon? Kick back!
son. Get out of
Kick
here.
back and dead.
I was about to ask Pixie who is she favoring in the gold lane, but with that show in the roundabout, you know, I'm feeling for Ixia, bro.
That was a bit fast. Before you
Yep.
got your question, the one was already there.
No, yep. Chow was on it.
Yeah.
I think the Masters must be lagging quite hectically because he's been in this bush for quite a while.
Quite a moment. Yeah. And it's not level 4 yet either.
Yeah.
Oh, there's moving.
Oh, there's the way of the dragon once more to the Hilda. She's trying to use the movement speed to get up, but Fanny on the hunt, chasing down. So I'm not sure. I think the Masters really is lagging. He does get a skill off there with a bit of a recall spam, but I think he is definitely lagging. Okay, but I think the lag has sorted itself out. That's a little bit disappointing to see in the course of the game, to be honest.
Yeah.
But we are in South Africa. I'm
We
sure
gotta
both
deal
of
with it,
you
man.
have. Yeah, I'm sure both of you have your own nightmare lag stories. So it's yeah,
Hey
making the
man, I'm on
rotation all the way
normal
across.
lag, man.
Gets the full barrage off here. It's the Bass Beast from the Sicilian doing so much damage, but Ixia countering, forcing that Sicilian back. So in this engagement, it was only Death Eater on the Beleric who has fallen. He's trying to make his way back in here. The turtle did go to the side of Celestials with that particular engagement.
So that top lane disappearing for the side of what's this Purveyors of Pain.
Yeah, yeah.
Beatrix pretty fed roundabout now.
Also, Cho, using that mobility that he has, that he possesses, to just cause a bit of chaos in the jungle here for Purveyors of Fate. Um,
Yeah, Beatrix with about 4k gold already, man. That's scary.
as it looks like the whole of Purveyors of Fate, they seem to be having some real issues here.
Yeah, I think they're out of here, man. I think they're like just why not just surrender, you know? If you're gonna do this. But anyway, that's just me. There we go.
So it looks like they conceded defeat in the first match.
Yep. Guess we'll have to hear what the story was there.
Yeah.
Quite unfortunate. I was looking forward to a very good matchup.
Yeah, myself as well.
Yeah, we'll see what the gents have to say. And
Well,
ladies.
yeah,
Course.
yeah. So it looks like, yeah, yeah, I can see the chat here. They were lagging quite hectically. I don't think Celestials was having the same issue here. So that yeah, they were all sitting at 300 ms.
Interesting.
That's quite kind of disappointing for their side, to be
Cool, says
honest.
so.
But let's hope that maybe there's going to be a resolution of the issues in this game.
Yeah, I
Let me
mean,
just
if they're all lagging right now, I don't know really what there is to do. You know,
yeah,
like
which is quite
maybe just
weird.
try another day.
No, it's quite weird because
Try another.
Celestials were not lagging and they didn't say anything about the lag. So
Exactly.
uh, you can just get the guys to switch sides because this is going to have to be the second match, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, post Malone, I was thinking the same thing. But maybe they stay somewhere in close proximity to one another. I mean, we're South Africans, right? We know the lag situation here. We have some of the worst lag issues that you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, and if you stay out in the nowheres, then you have like your specific spot that you go to where you know you get the best signal.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Pixie. Bro.
All right, so Ginger Ninja, if you can just get the pre-lobby bans sorted out, we're gonna have to switch sides and move on to the next game in this too.
It's still what's this? Pegasus for the coin flip. I'm assuming because they're swapping.
No, there's no coin flip.
Oh,
The
okay,
coin
so
flip
it's just the bands. Just the bands. Okay, sweet.
yeah. First tell him to swap sides. Then,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
telling them. I'm telling them now. Don't worry.
yeah, just tell them no. If the game started, I don't know. Okay, wait. Let me just find out from Clara if that's going to be the case because they did surrender. Okay, just tell them. Wait. Let's check with the organizers.
I'm telling them it'll be the second game for now, and then we'll find out if they're redoing the first match or what the story is.
So I'm not sure. We're gonna have to check with the organizers. Let me just or rather, let me just hop onto the other Discord channel because I think they're there. Um, 1 second. I will be back with you guys shortly. I'll mute myself so that no one can hear everything that I'm saying. And I'll leave you with the entertainment. Ginger Ninja and Victor guys. They said they're going to do a duet for us while we wait.
Final ban. Um,
All right, so I'm assuming everybody was busy reading and not listening. Our
Yeah.
entertainment decided to keep quiet, both of them.
No, sorry. I'm busy typing to the people. I'm trying to see what's happening here, man.
There was just a little bit of
So,
stage fright. Uh, type type
uh,
type stage fright in the chat if you think it was stage fright from the two of them. 'Cause I think so.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So so far this is what we the streamers have decided to go with. We're not sure the exact ruling on what's going to happen in the right? Like with their ruling as to and if the whole team lags and what's going on there. So we're just going to leave them to decide on the outcome of the first game, whether that result holds true or not. So we will just keep our fingers crossed, maybe that they will actually get to see a proper game there, because that's what we're here to see, an actual game. But we're going to move on to what would have been the second game, either which way, so that we don't just delay and wait and see what's happening. Right? But we will definitely deal with what you call this, uh, or be double checking now to see what the issues are with it.
Yeah. Shall I just go ahead with the bands then, so long?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it is on the right side. Looks like it.
Okay, so I've got a message here from Gerard. He said we're going to be redrafting and continuing with the game as per usual. So
So it's first
we
game again.
yes,
Oh,
first
sorry,
game
second
again.
game you're saying.
No, yeah, it's going to be like it's the
Oh,
first game they're going to redraft.
okay. I'll let them know.
So everybody has to go back. We will be playing a bit of musical chairs here in the custom lobby.
Should I just redo the coin toss, man?
No, the coin toss will stay the same. So everybody goes back to their usual sites and we do a complete redraft. And let them know as well that Farah said that if the team lags out again, then this one counts. No, it's a complete redraft.
Shall they take the same heroes or no? They redraft
No,
and
it's a
go with
complete
new
redraft.
bands.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get the teams to swap, and then hopefully everything works out well.
Hmm. Sorry for everyone at home, chilling,
Yeah,
watching.
yeah. So just a lot of
But
chaos.
we'll get the show on the road once more.
Yeah, sure.
I'm kind of agreeing with Toyota there, but let's see how it plays out, man. Uh,
Yeah, so Shadow
I
Monarch
think
saying,
Karma
yeah,
will
so Shadow
probably
Monarch is
make things right
laughing about how I kicked
100%.
somebody from the lobby. Yeah, I could see the messages there, and the guy was just not responding to the messages of his own captain. So I gave him the little nudge that he needed to get out of the lobby. But anyway, we're just waiting for Purveyors of Pain's last player.
Pixie,
And
you still good there? You got something to drink?
Yes, I'm so good, thank you.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, just check.
So, is my
Everybody
volume
happy?
still on? Can you hear me?
Pablo out. MM is offline.
Testing sound. Can you hear me?
Oh, dear Lord.
Or is my volume off? I don't think they can hear me
Oh
on
my Lord,
Discord.
Trap. Yes, yes, yes. You are redrafting, my friend.
But can the two of you hear me on the chat? Can you? I don't think so. All right, so it's going to be if we just check
Got
what the
Zeushin and Chip
bands are.
coming through from Purveyors of Pain. So, no pick on Zeushin and Chip. 1 second. Sorry, I'm just getting a ring there. I wonder who it could be that's phoning. Never mind, we're gonna change bands. Bruno and Granger. Okay, sweet. Bruno and Granger. Testing 1, 2.
Wait, can you hear me now on
I can
Discord?
hear you. I can
All
hear
right,
you,
sweet,
yes.
sweet, sweet. Thought I was talking to myself. But
Yeah,
anyway, into the
you might have
game
been
we
on.
go. I might have been. Okay, that's 300 MS message. What's happening here?
Okay, so
Is
we've got
Chef.
Sushin and Chip Band and Bruno and Granger. So I think we're pretty much set.
All right, so let's get the start button going. Pixie Fairy can join Ginger Ninja and go through the drafts together. And we're going to get into the game shortly and see what's happening.
And let's go. Toto has the first ban. Use it wisely, Toto. Do not let your team down. This is crucial. Everything can be lost and won in the drafting phase, guys. Oh, yep. Deja vu,
So they
guys.
got the same band first. Cool,
yeah.
gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, not Kufra, guys. I won't get. Oh, ooh. Serious deja vu. Another Tiggy. Out of it.
I wonder if they're gonna pick the same heroes.
I got a feeling the lag is gonna be a deja vu story as well. If they really were lagging, I don't see how something like that just gets resolved next second. Kami out of there same time, and then no Loli from Purveyors. Lolita out of there. Spectre in there with the chart, can't miss it. Can't miss it. Trip looking to go for the Matilda. Again. Hilda coming in strong from Draco. True Draco demise.
Fight for the ultimate answer.
Pegasus. Probably be swapping out, maybe dropping in that family pick at the last second. Ooh.
Interesting. With
Hey.
Hayabusa.
I see a Petrify there. I don't know if he's gonna go for the jungle. Let's see. Ooh, Suyu! Lunox coming in from the Toto. It's gonna be juicy. Let me tell you
That
something.
is a beautiful skin.
Agreed. And Toto's pretty good with that Lunox. Yep.
When I give the word.
This looks freaky. I guess it's coming through with that Kalik. Beleric. Once again from Death Eater.
Sir, what's your command?
Fanny ban, interesting.
I would say it's a good choice considering the first few minutes of the game.
Yeah. Got that right. Got that right. 100%. I'm with you. Oh, Freya with the Layla. Yeah, no, Layla and Maya have been my bane in the start of this season. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's Onyx Philippines, bro. They made the Layla popular once more. So you get
Oh,
to see.
for real, man. Like I was like, why? Just why? Out of all the things I used to like not have to worry about, dude. That's become a problem. You know?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, but it's okay. We got there. We got it done.
Yeah.
Let's go. And we've got the Changi once more. Coming in from Ice Cold Savage 1. Sakai Cutie. Coming in with the Soyu. Freya with the Beatrix. Juicy,
Oh,
juicy, juicy.
this Lunox pick from Toto. We've seen him on the Lunox before. One of the more deadlier Lunox players that you can come across.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think you missed it when I said that, man. 100%, 100%. I was actually loving the pick, and I did comment on Toto's abilities on that little baby girl over there with the
Yeah.
wings.
So we
She's
see.
scary, bro. Good
Yeah.
Lunos player is scary, bro. I don't care what you're playing. I won't even mention Valir. Not this time.
Yeah. So we've got Popel and Cooper picking up the Inspire. Wants to try and dominate the lane early game, though that means no escape potential.
Oh, I hate hearing my voice, man. Get that out of here.
As we get rid of the echoes in the background and we get into the game itself. This is where we had a bit of an anticlimactic start. So now for the climax, now for the moment we've been waiting for. Hopefully there's going to be no lag issues, but the ruling is lag or no lag, the game must go on.
Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, man. I wanna see Toto work some magic here for us in the maybe third to fourth minute.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of feedback coming through from somewhere. Just double check your sound as we see Celestial starting off in the red buff.
I don't know whose mic is coming through. It's not mine, bro. Oh, it's Pixie. Let me just give a. I don't know. I can't read on the server.
Is it better now?
It's better now. Thank you very
Yeah,
much, myself.
okay,
As long
okay.
as I
So
can't hear myself, I'm good. Sorry.
the Hayabusa with a bit of invade here tries to steal the small camp, though was unsuccessful, but a nice attempt there from Trap on that Hayabusa. You do want to try and use that second skill. He wants to go in for the retry steal. Joe just giving the vision there, and he decides to take the small camp. Gets a bit of poke onto the Joe. Nice fast fingers dancing around there by Trap, just creating a little bit of chaos. But there's Sakai. He doesn't need the level 4. He just wants to engage. First blood going to the Suyo.
Suyu!
Oh, and the continuation of the engagement here. It's a double kill. I thought
Oh my word.
Toto with the steal and the triple kill.
It's a massacre. Early game.
Yeah, this invade just continuing. Joe with the knock up there. Suyu does have the ability to dash it. He's just trying to see
Four
if he can
man
steal
in
the
the
buff.
jungle, bro. Don't play.
Khalid.
That's teamwork right there, man. That's teamwork right there. Everybody.
Oh my word. That's gonna be
Damn.
2 down.
That's teamwork
And it's
right there. That's confidence.
Hayabusa who's trying to get the escape away here, but it's Toto on the hard roll. The fingers coming out from Chef there as he dances his way to safety.
That was a good
But
escape.
yeah, that was Richie ready. Oh my goodness. But look at the way Celestials, they're just storming through this. No fear, killing spree on the studio. 6-0 in the 2-minute mark.
We are, as you say, 2-minute mark. You know, we're hitting at like almost 8,000 gold coming in from Celestials, bro. That's crazy, dude. I've never seen this. This is insane. That's a brawl, man.
Yeah.
The top lane gold gone already. Okay, fair enough. Builder did get a little bit of chomp here at bottom lane, but I mean, not too much. Oof.
Another pickup. So Pixie Fairy,
Build up,
what can
position.
yeah, Pixie Fairy, what do you think Purveyors of Pain can do to try to come back from this? Can they come back from this? Way of the Dragon out. It's gonna be the 8th kill now.
I think if they just maybe regroup and retreat from any what you call it, team fights, and just farm a bit, they might be able to turn it around.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to slow
Fire
the
But
game down.
it's
Are you a
it's
fire
gonna
fairy?
take much from it. It's gonna take much.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot.
If
I
I
mean,
was in a classic or a rank game and this was it, I would have been okay. It's fine. Like I'll try, but it's okay. I
I
know
just
I'm
took
gonna
my
lose.
phone
It's
off.
okay. I'll
oh,
accept fate.
oh, the engagement onto Popel and Cooper underneath the turret. That no flicker there, really coming down hard on him there, not having the ability to flicker out of harm's way. I mean, having an Inspire is nice. It's a nice spell to put early game 1v1 pressure, but oh my word, look at the damage coming out from Khalid here. But you see the shadow kill from the Hayabusa there. Also, we're going to see the Changi with the ultimate, but Pegasus is surviving through it all. He'll underneath the turret, but how is this Khalid still alive? Even with the flame shot.
And then dodges the flame shot, man. Are you kidding me, bro? What a guy.
Oh, unstoppable for Sakai QT on the studio.
As we're running in just past the 4-minute mark, we're already running on 11 kills, 14, close to 15k gold coming in from Celestials. Not good, looking good for Purveyors of Pain.
No, not at all.
There's something to be
Like,
said
I'm
about
kind of hoping that they would be able to turn it around, but
Yeah.
I'm feeling sorry for them at this stage.
Look, I've heard of a rule, like if you've taken like lost like 10 people like within the first 5 minutes, it's pretty much GG. The gold difference is almost impossible. I don't know, since this update, you know, with the bounties and stuff, maybe there's been a bit of a
Oh, way up the dragon once more onto the Hayabusa as they take another kill.
rough.
They did get one kill on the board, did Purveyors of Pain, but Celestials, they're just storming through. Look at the double ulti combo from the Beatrix there. It's Cho into the backline once more, but he gets stunned up. But Suyo on that monster kill. He's just loving his time in the jungle right now. That early invade. I mean, as we all know, Suyu doesn't really need level 4, just needs the level 3. And then he used that to his advantage, seizing the opportunity, storming in through the jungle, using that mobility Roma to be able to deal with which is the show, the early game pressure. They could come in and go for a very, very early game invade, which is where you can see this massive advantage for the side of Celestials coming from. But Purveyors of Pain, they just gotta be patient. As you see the Sandstorm coming up from the Kali, it's gonna be the Beleric with the Wrath of Dryad, Shadow Kill out from the Hayabusa, but there's the Light Ultimate from the Lunox, Way of the Dragon, Mega Kill for the Roam. Is he building damage? No, he's just Thunderbelt. As we see the Beatrix,
Yeah.
Beatrix just pushing the turret here, but doesn't realize she's in a bit of danger. Will Hayabusa go in? He's deciding against it now because he's also a little bit on the low side. Doesn't have the shadow kill available. Did use
Changi
it
might
in
make
that.
it.
Did use it in that engagement. Yes,
Oh,
Chiangi,
yeah.
as you said. Oh, just checking the bushes, just not in time, just not quick enough there for that response kill. But on the positive side for Purveyors of Pain, the gold lead is okay. It's about 5k, which is not the best. But they do have their turrets up, so they do have the opportunity to try to do something as Changi is engaging onto the Beatrix. Oh, they managed to get the pick-off kill onto the turret. Nice combination play there from Death Eater and Ice Cold Savage. But once again, into the jungle, it seems that the Hayabusa not having the best time in the world. Spectre just dancing around there, gets the knock up onto Draco Demise, and it's another kill, 17-3, going in the favor of Celestials at this moment in time.
Yep. That gold league still steadily growing.
Yeah.
The objectives being deleted quite quickly, man. Like they've got a lot of damage on their side right now, bro.
Yeah. As we just get the items up for everybody, so you can see 2 Thunderbells already built, glowing one. You can see Sakai there almost onto his third item as there's a chase once more here onto Pegasus, but he's on his Super Saiyan Cloud. He's moving across, but there's the full 5-man. Down here's the Sandstorm being committed onto the Purple and Cooper by the Kali Tsuyu into the backline. Wrath of Giants comes out. Changi with the ultimate there, just trying to zone everybody away. Khalid heals up through all of this as the Celestials, they want to push this tier 2 turret down. The mid lane tier 2 turret is being pushed as well. But they're going to see there's the Khalid once more using that scimitar to engage upon Draco True Draco Demise. They look at the damage from Beatrix. What in heaven's name? As Cho is chasing Changi. The hunt is on. So, what do you think, Bexy Fairy and Ginger Ninja? Will the Changi manage to escape? Is she caught in no man's land here? Dancing around? Flame shot? That way of the dragon?
Yep.
Godlike.
It was time to go bye-bye for her.
Yeah. As we say, it's the long ride to Shanghai, back to the base.
Yeah, and it's pretty bit to wait. You know, your team needs you this time of the game. But as chat has pointed out, early pop on that Sky Peterson, you know, for the IO was a bit, you know, a bit dangerous.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
having the lead in the game this early.
Oh, it's going to be the show away of the dragon. No escape. It is another 25 seconds to the next major objective, the Lord. Will we get to see it? Is Lunos with the light ultimate. Legendary for Sakai QT on the Suyo. Celestial storming through on this game. Look at the damage coming out from Beatrix. Alfreya there on that Beatrix, just dishing it out, playing with no fear as Khalid commits the Sandstorm. They are sticking around our Celestials in this mid lane, taking down the mid lane turret. Will we see them make the rotation towards the Lord? They're opting against it for the time being. They do manage to get the mid lane and the bot lane's gold shield to be popped. But still, the defense is still there for the side of Purveyors of Pain. They do have the ability to defend reasonably well with the Changi with that lane pushing. Ability to clear the waves. As you can see, they're just trying to distract here as Changi is trying to take down a turret. It's going to be, oh, nice kill there from True Draco Demise to get another kill on the board, but he's going to get hunted down. It's a 1-for-1 exchange, but it was the Beatrix that was taken down as the Lunox trying to come in here, but the Inspire coming out. Oh, he's going to be the shadow kill out from the Hayabusa, but Tsuyu comes in with that arrow shot. But look at that. Look at Ice Cold Savage. He's just all the way to the third turret, almost taking it down.
Don't play.
Get the ulti out and kill. When's he gonna get the kill? Oh my goodness. He's pushing the turret. Manages to take it tier 3. What's Shaggy? Shaggy versus everybody. Gets the kill. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That was good.
If they can keep the pressure at their base and just let Changi run with that lane, then they would be able to win.
Yeah.
There's always a way to Changi and roundabout, bro. There's no lie about that one, bro.
So so through that exciting engagement that we got to watch with the Changi pushing the lane, actually taking the first tier 3 out of the game, Celestials did manage to take the Lord. Here's the engagement onto the Hilda, but Hilda is just so, I mean, the Kali is just so tanky. The Wrath of Dryas does come up, but there's the Suyu, he's in position, but Hilda, she's just hammering down, wants to try to get a kill, yet Cho is in there. It's going to be unstoppable for the Cho. They do manage to pick up the Hilda. It's Death Eater here trying to get away from danger as we see the Sandstorm coming in. Scimitar comes out. They manage to take down 3. The Lord is in the base. Beatrix is here all by her lonesome. The Nexus is exposed. She does manage to take down Death Eater. Everything is here. The Changi is trying to do the lane push. But whoa, the game goes to Celestial.
Those fans from the Lunox, it's like, yeah, man, good game. Oh, it's mad. That Changi just made this game, bro, 100%.
Yeah. If there was ever a clippable moment, that was it. That was
do something.
So Celestial storming through in this first game. This is a best of 3, and the first game was a redraft and reset, as we know. So we are going to get into the second match, but this time around, Pixie Fairy, Ginger Ninja, we are going to, and I'm doing this with my hands rubbing back and forth, get into the tournament lobby.
Oh, awesome.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you guys can maybe just give me 1 second, I just want to make a cup of brewski there.
Yeah, so okay, let me get us into the tournament lobby.
I
And we
wait for
get
the
the team.
invite.
Yeah. Get you in, get the other team in. As we just tell Nigel, Ways of Pain, on left, Celestials on the right. All right, so they're going to be getting busy getting that sorted out. I think I need to switch from. I was using this Bluetooth headset. It's kind of running low. Let me just get this reset very quickly. Switch to the usual system. Where is that?
So, bro, if you were actually wondering, the mage from Purveyors of Pain with that rifle icon as a name, his name is actually Rifle. Oh, thank you, bro. It's always good to be. Well, I had to finish off my stream. Uh, bro, the first match went to reverse push. The second match went to bang gang. And the third match was very much nail biting, but bang gang being able to pull it through at the end, bro.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I think I just need to do a quick mic adjustment here. My mic is a bit on the soft side. Testing sound. Testing sound. I'm just going to double check on the stream. I think I am loud enough.
Nail biting, but bang gang being able to pull it through at the end, bro.
Yves Saint Laurent has joined for Purveyors of Pain. I have seen him play a few times, and he's quite a good player.
A bit on the soft side. Testing sound. Testing sound. I'm just going to double check on the stream. I think I am loud enough.
Nail biting, but bang gang being able to pull it through at the end, bro.
Yves Saint Laurent has joined for Purveyors of.
So we're just waiting for the teams to get ready here in the lobby with all their players, as I'm just going to just sort out my volume a little bit quickly here, get that sorted out. Yeah, I think that's much better. I think that is much better. So, Pixie Fairy, joining us here for the first time. What did you think about that? Isn't it exciting to be in the spectator's box, so to speak, in the caster's box?
It is quite exciting and interesting. It's a different point of view, definitely.
Oh, yes. And you get to see some crazy stuff going on, like in terms of
plays and things like that. It is really exciting to watch. And this game had some classic moments in it. I know Celestials stormed through in that first match, right? It was, to be honest, right, but one-sided in terms of the gameplay. But that play coming out from he's not even in the game. Ice Cold Savage. That was, I think that was the highlight of the tournament for me so far.
Yeah, that was well, maybe more so because they were so far into losing, especially being behind in kills and gold. And then out of nowhere, he just ran through all of the turrets, and no one recalled until the last turret fell down.
Yeah, almost getting 2 kills in the process. Did pick up the Beatrix as well, taking down a tier 3 turret, almost taking the Lunox out of the equation as well. That was something.
Yeah, definitely. Well, he was trying at least. You know, it was like wanting to get that win.
Yeah. It's definitely. He really did give it a go. So we finally have a full lobby. Everybody knows which side of the I know everyone must be all of you who are watching, which is actually most of the viewers on the live stream with us. They will be wondering why it's Celestial still on the blue side and Purveyors of Pain on the red. In the tournament lobby, you just stick to the side where your name is posted. Nigel there, Pine Crusher, as the lobby host, has the ability to switch teams to who's going to be first pick and who's going to be second. So even though Purveyors of Pain are on the red corner, they will be first pick in this match, so don't you stress. But this is going to be their moment. Is it going to be the... What do you think, Pixie Fairy? You think Purveyors of Pain have the opportunity to drag this back to 1-1, or will we see Celestial storm through into the next stage of the MSA Cup?
I do think so. If they do their bans right and pick good heroes, I believe they could.
Yeah, that's true. So they have the opportunity now to drag this back to a 1-1. Will they give us what Skarpskekel always wants, which is the third game? But who knows? Is he here with us still?
Do you think I will ever interview as we see Psycho Teddy coming in with the first ball from Purveyors of Pain?
Right, so I'm going to hand over to you three, Ginger Ninja, Pixie Fairy, and Skarpskekel as they take us through the bans. But I'd like to hear from you guys as the bans and picks come out. What are your opinions? What's your thoughts on those particular heroes in the drafting? So over to you guys.
Good, Sushin. That's very good ban. Always very good ban. Might we see a high loss? Seeing as that's out of there. That's my question. Granger. I see everyone's preferring the Granger. Why is everybody so scared of the Granger? Is this because of Valir, guys?
He's been revamped and he's been very deadly, bro.
Pick
But
Valir,
you're
bro.
missing
One of my preferred fans.
you're missing the task at hand here. Why is the Zushin such a good ban, and why is the Granger such a good ban?
I don't care, man. I don't deal with anything, bro. I just play Valir. You tell me, man.
Well, after the revamp, I've played against a few Grangers, and I just don't want to be up against that. So for me, in ranks, that's my ban, my go-to ban.
As we see the Layla getting banned out there from Purveyors of Pain. Pegasus with the response from banning out the Bruno. Bruno at this point in stage is a pick or ban hero. We do know that Bruno can put out a lot of damage. So is this bans similar to the previous matches bans? Pixie
So
Fairy?
far, no. The first bans were mostly tanks.
Oh, interesting. So we're focusing on the roamers then. As we see, UV Saint Laurent with the third ban coming in from Purveyors of Pain, definitely utilizing the 50 seconds in this tournament lobby. Definitely not used to that extra 20 seconds. Banning out the Diggy. Oh my word, the Diggy is an interesting ban. So could that mean they will be looking at going for set heroes like the Tigreal or possibly, well, the Chip or whatever? As we see, Celestials banning out the Beatrix. What do you think of that Diggy ban, Pixie Fairy?
I think, well, it can be quite irritating, especially if you want to try and escape and he pulls you back or cancel skills out. So it's okay, ban. But I wouldn't have gone for Diggy. Diggy can still be counted and still be taken out.
Yeah, 100%. We do see Psycho Teddy while deciding on taking on the Hayabusa as a first pick. Never mind, swapping out with the True Draco Demise. So now we can see why the Diggy ban is there, as we will be seeing Cursed Blood coming in from the Camilla.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world.
Sekai QT picking up the Suyu. And Pegasus, what will you be playing, or will you be swapping out? Yep, he swaps out with a Todo on the Sicilian. Ooh, Rifle picking up the Zosk. Pixie Fairy, what can you tell me about the current picks in this draft up? Am I placing you a bit on the spot there?
Hello?
Never mind.
Sorry, can you hear me now? For some reason, everything just stopped for a bit.
That means you possibly lagged out there for a quick second. We see we see Pablo picking up the Khalid. So it's Pablo Khalid, not Pablo Escobar. Pegasus with the third pick coming in from Celestials. What do you think will Celestials be picking? I couldn't even finish my question there. As Ninja mentioned, we could be possibly seeing the Hylos with the Zushin being banned out. And Celestials picking up the Hylos. So there's no Zushin to pester the Hylos and getting that Butterfly Lantern to, displace the heroes. So that glorious pathway will be very glorious at this point of stage. So if you're looking at the 6 teams or the 6 heroes that has been placed into the draft, what do you think of the draft so far, Pixie?
It's quite a interesting picks this round. Quite different from the first one as well, and it will be exciting to see how it plays out.
Yeah, well, you've got the Khalid and the Zosk coming in. The Zosk is a single hero target with his damage, but the Khalid at this point of stage is so broken with the new meta.
What is
But
Eves going with?
banning out the Exia, so no Exia for the side of Celestials.
A good Exia can single you out. The whole team.
Oh yeah, if that full barrage gets committed, I mean, and it lands perfectly, especially if the Exia is placed nicely on the map, that full barrage can do so much damage. And depending on who you've got as a jungler or your XP liner, that follow up, it's like carrots, the perfect carrots in the soup. So we do see the carry ban coming out from the side of Celestials as well as the Hayabusa. So It could mean that Celestials might be going for a tankier lineup, seeing that it's only the Roman XP lane. Well, yeah, it's the Roman XP lane still to be picked up from the side of Celestials. And Purveyors of Pain, oh my word, it's the marksman and the XP laner. Well, never mind. So Hylos will be XP and Chow will be Rome. So Psycho Teddy possibly going for the Leslie, but that is such a beautiful skin on the Leslie.
Yeah, all the skins, as we all know by now, that you get to pick every skin that's in the game.
Can't I just drool over that Leslie skin? I mean, come on.
He's saying,
And you're probably going
he's
to
saying
make me
skin,
cry.
right? He's saying skin, but he really means Leslie.
You know my heart is with the Melissa and the XCR. So we see Psycho Teddy going with that beautiful Leslie skin and UV Saint Lauren picking up the Roger. Freya on the Clint. Well, possibly, potentially the Clint.
Yeah, potentially the Clint. That Sakai QT had an awesome game on the Suyu. I actually thought it would be a bit bad out in this match, but it seems that they have a plan to deal with the Suyu. It is a Roger in the jungle who also gets that power spike at actually level 2, not even level 3. But anyway.
Hey, I don't know who saw the meeting, but they must get out. What's happening, guys? What on us?
Well, your mic is really soft, so...
Is it?
Yeah.
Not bad. Can you hear me now?
Yes. So, it's into the game we go. It's Celestials on the red side and Purveyors of Pain taking a blue. It is the second match. For those of you who did miss the first game, it was Celestials taking the first match, so they do lead the series 1-0. Purveyors of Pain, however, have the opportunity to even things out, but Celestials are hoping to put the squeeze on like an anaconda and end this 2-0. This is the elimination bracket, so it's everything to play for in this game. It's gonna be a cracker.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy.
So into the game we go. Oh, and this time, and before I forget, lest I forget, we get to do some 3D views.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Huh? I've been playing around with this so much. And you can just like switch between characters. And then you get this. It's like how the M6 and stuff start off. As we see both jungles on the same side of the jungle. This time round, it seems as if Celestials don't want to go for the early game engage, but ooh, there's the engagement onto the Sicilian, but does get that Sanguine Claws out just in time to save himself. Does Toto there on the Sicilian. So once again, Purveyors of Pain opting to go for the Litho. It was available. I mean, if there's farm available, you go ahead and you take it. As we see Spectre on the Cho just scouting around, just dancing around the bushes. We see the recall here from the Clint.
Ooh. Spectre. Up in there.
Yeah. There's the engagement here by the Kamala onto the Cho, but Suyu is in here. However, he's a man by himself, but he's got that damage reduction form out there, so he can sustain through quite a bit. As we see the follow-up engagement, Suyu just waiting for the knockback stun. Sanguine Claws comes out, and Sakai QT picks up first blood on the Kamala.
Knew that Ceci was going to be nasty in the hands of Toto. Oh.
Yeah, really landing those Sanguine Claws. As we see this in the XP lane, is both the heroes here just quite low on health, but as we know, Akali, that doesn't matter to Akali. He prayed it all back up.
Pablo taking some damage. Maybe setting up for a little bait there.
Yeah. So let's see how they set up here. We've got Spectre just scouting out the bushes on the Cho, getting a bit of stun. Oh, but there's the follow-up coming through from the team. Flicker comes out from the Cho just to try to protect himself. It's going to be Sakai that has to disengage, but no, the Flicker sandstorm by the Khalid into the back line as he swings that scimitar around. But it's going to be Sakai who gets the combination. It's going to be the glorious pathway coming out here, but just not enough there. Wow. The Bat's Feast from the Sicilian. However, Purveyors of Pain did manage to take down 2, so it's a 2-for-nothing exchange. The turtle did go to the favor of Celestials, but Purveyors of Pain picking up that 2 kills there. Roger wanting to take that red buff away, but the damage coming out from Sicilian, he decides against it and is now moving back towards just clearing his jungle, clearing his farm. Leslie now, I know on the gold lane, he's not going to be having the nicest of times up against the Clint, as we see Clint once again waiting and causing Psycho Teddy there on the Leslie to force that flicker out, as Alfreya just goes back to waiting in the bushes and forcing the lane to just stay onto his side. Does see the opportunity now to get a bit of gold, waiting very patiently for Spectre here, who made the rotation to give the protection to his teammate with that little bit of vision.
Oh yeah, 100%. Ooh.
Oh, so it starts with the Nightmaric Spawn. He does get that Nightmaric Spawn out there. It's doing a bit of damage to the Cho. He's down a half health. Has to retreat as we see Celestials just making their way back to the safety of their turrets just to keep everything safe. However, Sicilian making the rotation across here. They've got that extra damage coming out. Cho with the knockup, but it's going to be the Cursed Blood that comes out really quickly. They do manage to get the kill. However, Sicilian does hunt down that the Zask there, knowing that no Nightmaric Spawn was available. Clint and Sakai on the Suyo are trying to get the lane forced out here, but it's just the Camilla left alive to try to defend. Psycho Teddy there on the Leslie, forcing that recoil quite low there. But we do see Eve St. Laurent on the Roger, wants to come in to try to do the protection here. It's going to be the second clause once again that lands, but look at the damage from Toto on the Sicilian, just zoning everybody away.
I knew it was going to be dangerous, but big ups to Purveyors of Pain. I think they've really picked up on some kind of pattern from Celestials, bro. 100%.
So Kali tried to get the engage onto the Sicilian, but that was an auto click from him there, which is what resulted in targeting the minions. Pablo there is making the rotation up towards the high loss, wants to get him a bit low before this next objective, wants to make sure that his team has the best opportunity possible to try and take this next objective. It's Glorious Pathway out from the high loss, but there was a lot of poke damage then from Toto there on the Sicilian. Cho just zoning everybody away, so this goes uncontested. However, Purveyors of Pain sees the opportunity to try and get a gold lane gank. They are engaging onto Alfreya here on the Clint. I think this is goodbye to the Clint. It is Skypiercer procking for Psycho Teddy on the Leslie, but there's the Cho. He does have the Way of the Dragon, gets the knockback in here. Sanguine Claws come out with the Bat's Feast, and it is going to be Roger taking the trip back to the base. But we see the Cursed Blood from the Camilla engaging onto the Cho there, but Cho just using that CC immunity of his to try and skip away from all the damage that was being dealt to him. But Cho once again knock up onto 2. He's engaged upon once more by the Camilla. And the recoil spams in the river saying, I am still safe. I've got my skills available. I can get out of harm's way. Oh, there's going to be the Way of the Dragon by the Cho, forcing out the Nightmaric Spawn from the Zask there. Zask has to just pop it into the mid lane, using it to try to clear the wave. Cho just dancing around, but taking a ton of damage. However, that Nightmaric Spawn is being taken down as we see 4 men for the side of both teams here in the mid lane, but the defense comes out from Purveyors of Pain. We see the rotation from the Khalid using that sand cloud of his very, very fast movement speed to get the poke onto Pegasus here on the high loss. He does commit the Glorious Pathway, but in comes Camilla. She gets the stun off. She lands the Cursed Blood. Is there going to be follow-up from the team? Yep. Yes, there is. It's going to be Khalid who gets the kill. However, here in the bot lane, Psycho Teddy trying to defend the lane, but does he realize that there's going to be this claw wrap around here? He's trapped in the middle, trying to escape. It's Clint who gets the kill. It's going to be a turret exchange on both sides of the map. XP lane falls, gold lane falls, both teams trading objectives, but we do see the Zask in the mid lane trying to achieve a more objectives for his team, trying to get this mid lane pushed in. He does have that Nightmaric spawn, so he's being quite aggressive.
Oof,
He does get that Nightmaric spawn out. He's going and escapes towards his team. Roger there with a nice buff steal. Hylos comes in there, does slam the stand onto Yves Saint Laurent on the Roger. There's Cho with a knockup. It's going to be way off the dragon, but Roger does manage to escape. However, the engagement here is on to the Zask. He is taken down here. It's going to be the 2 kills going so far. It's a Camilla as well. That falls Kali trying to get something back for his team. Roger trying to escape here, trying to use the mobility, but nothing doing. As we see the Clint taking the opportunity here to take this mid lane turret. Nice play from Alfreya.
Yeah, man. Man's on it. Celestials and Purveyors of Pain. Definitely a little bit of a different match. Game 2, man.
Yeah. A bit more evened up this particular match here.
Yeah, like I really feel like what's this Purveyors of Pain have picked up on some sort of pattern with
there's the engagement here onto the Cho. He does try to get the way of the dragon. He is taking a lot of damage. Roger there into the backline. The Cursed Blood did fall, but the Bat's Feast is doing so much damage there on this by the Sicilian. Roger, he's back into the fray, but he gets taken out himself. So it's a 2-for-1 exchange going in the favor of Celestials. But to your point, Ginger Ninja, they have picked up a bit of the pattern here, but as it stands, the map control is still firmly on the side of Celestials. So what do you think Purveyors of Pain should be doing?
I think this Khalid needs to get more active in these team fights, but I don't know, man. This is kind of a weird setup for me on both sides.
There's the concealed play coming out here, Ninja. It's Way of the Dragon. He's not committed just yet. He is kicking it straight back into the wall, but there's the follow-up. Cursed Blood does land onto 2 from the Camilla, but the Bat's Feast is there to zone everybody away. Second cross lands. It's Camilla. She gets taken down. It's Clint. He's dishing out the damage as they take down 2.
Zask, last ditch. Can we get something? Nope. I'm gonna get burst out myself. Zask is chilling at the moment.
So mid lane turret being pushed in here for Celestials.
I doubt it. Yeah. Spectre doing a little Rico spam there in support of his little mage friend.
Look at the damage there from the Clint. Almost one-shotting Psycho Teddy on the Leslie. As we do see the mid lane turret being taken down by a third of its health. It is another 17 seconds to the Lord. And this time the recoils aren't spamming. They're just going back to the base.
Weird. Oof. Boing boing.
You're not doing any damage at all.
Yeah, okay, I think it's maybe more for vision. I don't think it's for just, to do damage to the Troy. But
makes sense.
I'll say that just to defend the Leslie.
Yeah, but she did go for Sky Pierce as the first item, and Sky Pierce, if you don't get the stacks there, it's not really going to do all that much. Cursed Blood does land onto 2, but here's the follow. Is this the moment in time? Double kill there for the Zask. Can Purveyors of Pain check this up? Flame Shot comes out from the Zask. Make that a triple kill.
Timing is everything.
And they get the Lord.
That was beautiful.
But Hylos engaging onto the Roger. He does manage to get away. Camilla comes in there to try to save her teammate. Is it going to be the sacrifice that she commits? She does manage to take down the Sicilian quite low. It's going to be Pablo on that Super Saiyan cloud there.
I think take your winnings, guys, and leave the table. As far as this next fight goes, don't need to lose any more men. You got Lord pushing up.
Yeah, Sandstorm comes out here, but it's going to be the glorious pathway from the Hylos, just keeping everybody safe. As we see the Lord making its way to push some of the turrets through. They do have the opportunity to even out the turrets here to Purveyors of Pain. Bringing a little bit of a comeback with that team fight.
Yeah, minions doing the most here in the bot lane. And then beautiful push, obviously, from the Zast with Khalid. Easy claps for that mid lane turret. Interestingly enough, we don't have too much of a gold gap this game. So yeah, I think this one This one is a little bit more enjoyable for the eye.
Ooh, Khalid engaging onto the Cho. Beautiful sandstorm
Let's go.
under the turret. Getting a lovely pick up there, Pablo. As we see the glorious pathway coming out, Cho. He's into the back line there. Manages to get the way of the dragon onto the Roger. Roger is taken down here. It's going to be the Curse Blood that does come out from the Camilla. Sask comes in the Nightmare spawn. But they're on the hunt. Our Celestials. Purveyors of Pain on the retreat. They did get the one pick-off kill. And they do have their minions pushing in on the turret here. Will the minions be able to take it down? So close.
Minions OP, man. It's
Shit.
not OP enough. Will
Yeah.
Kali do it? I would have done it. Won't lie.
It's like
I would have
one
gone for that type mode. I would have hit it.
It's one basic attack away as we see True Draco Dramais just scouting out for his team here. When that Curse Blood lands,
maybe take out Hylos first and then go hit the target. That also works, you know.
yeah. So it looks like we're going to be setting up for another team fight around here as Camilla is just trying to help protect that tier 2 turret. Khalid and Roger here force out the Revitalize from Pegasus on the Hylos. But there's Cho into the backline once more. But he gets burst down. The Curse Blood and Nightmare spawn did land. But there's going to be the Zask there. Just lands one skill doing a ton of damage. And this is all no Cho with another 25 seconds to the Lord. But is Camilla overextended? Yeah, Clip does get a bit of poke damage, but she's got the ability to sustain through that. The glorious pathway did come out from the Hylos. So both teams are going to reset here. They want to get the defense going and get into position for the next objective. However, it is going to be Celestials that have the slight advantage in that regard with the waves being pushed in the way they are. But we cannot count out that delayed team fight engagement like we did in the around the first Lord from the side of Purveyors of Pain. They do need that Cursed Blood to actually be up online. We see that the Camilla doesn't have it quite yet as the Cho engages onto the Camilla. Way of Dragon does come out. Is there going to be the follow-up? It's going to be the Cursed Blood that does land, but not onto anybody. Glorious pathway there just to keep everyone safe. So forcing that, a beautiful play there from Spectre on the Cho.
Uncontested, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That bravery that he showed there, going in, getting the kickback onto the Camilla there is what made sure that his team could take that objective uncontested.
100% with you there. Is there a way to see how many... she hasn't been reworked on her stacks or anything, yes?
No.
Okay. Just checking. I think I'm gonna play her as soon as I play a game.
Yeah.
We'll go jump into the Sicilian. Give the Valir a rest. The guy's tired.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no.
as we see the Lord making its way through the mid lane here, it looks like the full 5-man for the side of Celestials are around the Lord. They want to give it the best opportunity to take down a tier 3 turret. Lord does charge up. Golden Pathway committed. Hylos into the backline there. Cursed Blood lands, but not onto anybody. It's going to be the Sandstorm into the backline. Godlike there for the Sicilian as he does manage to get a kill. It's going to be Spectre who does get the flick out, but it's so much damage being taken. Sasuke back to the turret. Cho in with engagement once more. The Lord trying to make his way to the Nexus, but it's going to be the clip that has been taken down. Will Celestials be able to end with this? Can the defense come out? It's going to be Sasuke, 1 HP escapes. Purveyors of Pain trying to put the defense going through here. They just, Celestials Bat's Feast comes out from
Yo, I thought, yeah, okay, I gotta give big ups to Sicilian there, dude. That was hard. Saying a lot there. That was crazy. That was crazy. Not dying there. That was cooked.
That was an exciting second match. Though Purveyors of Pain gave it their all. However, they did come up a little bit short in the second game. Celestials in a hard-fought victory this time round, taking the series 2-0 and moving through to the next round of the MSA Cup. So congratulations to them, but well played to Purveyors of Pain also for bringing us an exciting game here. I really enjoyed the second match. Ginger Ninja, Pixie Fairy, what are your thoughts on this game?
It was a good game. Definitely a better teamwork from Purveyors of Pain, in my opinion.
Yeah, I told her if you want to practice it against the Valir, just hit me up, bro. You can play. I'll 1v1 you, bro. No problem. That was good stuff, man. That was, like I said, definitely Purveyors of Pain. picked up on I think the rotations of the Cho really well from the previous 2 games. You know, obviously the FOMO laggy game or whatever happened there. I don't know what happened there. And then the positioning, I think, as a team, much better from Purveyors playing this third game, second game, definitely. I liked it.
So
but
we do
big up
see.
to Celestials. Yeah, sorry.
So we do see the spectators' curse coming through once more. Because 51% of the votes landed on the side of Purveyors of Pain. So, so far, I think the spectators' curse has only not struck twice. But let's get to see what they're going to do in the next round of matchups. We are going to be moving towards the lower bracket quarterfinals and the upper bracket quarterfinals in the next round of the MSA. That schedules will be out for everybody. But this was a very, very fun evening. But before I decide to close off for the night, Pixie Fairy, Ginger Ninja, anything you want to say to the chat?
Stay in school and don't do drugs, kids. I think she's struggling to follow up their way. I think you cut it there, bro. Okay, Josco's got you, bro. Miss you too, man.
Thanks for having me, guys, and enjoy the game and kill them all.
Yeah, I think we'll see Pixie around 100%. She was fun to cast with, man. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. We will definitely get her back in future streams. Once we get our schedule up and running for who's going to be the casters for each of the different games, we will be trying to change and introduce a larger casting team. We do have quite a lot of games to go through, and we do have quite a lot of good casters here in South Africa. So we have the platform being close to about 500 subs right now. So if you haven't pressed that like, share, and subscribe buttons, now would be the time. I'm gonna try and edge our way close to that 500 mark. If we can get it for the year end, that would be an achievement for us. But from myself, Waylander, and the MSA and Waylander Gaming crews, thank you for tuning in to watch. But it's gonna be goodbye and good night. We will see you all in the next stream. Thank you for watching.
Good night. Bye-bye.